How many of you all like to dress up for Halloween, go trick-or-treating, or go to 6th Street? Well, today I want to talk to you about an organization called Scare for a Cure that you can have fun during Halloween time while raising money for a good cause. Today, my name is Samantha Trond, and I am the director of Scare for a Cure. And I want to tell you all a little information about the organization so you will consider volunteering for it in the future. I will do this by talking about the need. I will compare to other activities you could be doing during Halloween, and then I will also talk about the benefits of volunteering. Before I start, I would like to ask you all to hold your questions to the very end. Beginning, I want to tell you a little bit about the organization. So Scare for a Cure was started by Richard Garriott in Britannia Manor in 1988, and it is a nonprofit organization, which means that 100% of the staff is volunteer. That means that all the costumes, the set, the people that are interactive in the walk are all volunteer staff. This is great because it makes all the profits that are taken for the tickets go straight to the breast cancer research. If you look at your handout, according to the American Cancer Society, 232,304 new cases just this year are for breast cancer, and 39,620 of these women actually died from breast cancer. This is great because Scare for a Cure is increasingly raising money. In 2007, it started with raising $5,000. 2008, it was $10,000, and in 2010, it was $20,000. So every year, it's increasingly getting better and better. This brings me to my next point of the benefits of Scare for a Cure. I'd like to talk about my experience a little bit. When I volunteered, it was very fun because you get to interact with the people in the walk, and it's like a Halloween event, so it's not not a boring thing. This is great because instead of going trick-or-treating or going to 6th Street, you can still have fun during Halloween time, but actually raise money for a good cause. The Scare for a Cure is different than any other interaction during Halloween time because it's full contact. According to the official website of Scare for a Cure, the participants literally are going to crawl, crouch, and get blood thrown on them, all these interactive activities that are different from any of the other events that go on during Halloween. This brings me to my last point about comparison. So you could be trick-or-treating or going to 6th Street where you're not doing anything for a good cause. But by going to this organization, you can raise money for breast cancer. And it's only a 45-minute interaction, so that means that everyone gets that full interaction, and it's a great cause. This year it was Fairy Tale Nightmare, which was very fun because everyone dressed up as a fairy tale. My personal experience, I was one of the blind mice, but everyone had a lot of fun because it was like your childhood reliving. In the past, it's been Robbery at Ghost Town, Murder at Ghost Town, the Boneyard, and Quest Night. There's a bunch of different fun activities for kids, and it's a really great experience. I would like to conclude by telling you about the vision for the future. If you volunteer for this organization, then we can see a great development with breast cancer research. As you can see, statistics show that every year breast cancer is increasingly getting higher, the rates and the deaths from breast cancer. It's very a leading cancer. I believe it's the second leading cause of cancer today. So by volunteering for this organization, the proceeds go to the research, and the research can then in turn help with the development of cures and to help with the prevention of breast cancer. I would like to thank you all for coming today and ask you if you have any questions you can ask now.